What's up? This is Marty A. Johnson. Welcome to another edition of the Music Lounge, where we feature the stars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. On today's show, we're going to mix it up with some hip hop and R&B, and also we're going to be kicking it with a YouTube sensation, Troop 41, that gave you the John Wall. So stay tuned; it's about to go down. Welcome back. It's still your man, Marty A. Johnson. This guy right here, he definitely is a heavyweight contender in his own right. If you don't know, we're going to get up close and personal and meet T. Rich. What's up, man?
How you doing? What's going on?
I'm doing good, man. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Waste no time. So we already know that you're a singer. How long you been singing for?
Singing since I would probably say 4 or 5 years old.
Wow, for a long time.
Definitely, very long time.
So describe your sound to everyone, because, first thing you might say is, okay, this Montel Jordan. I mean, no disrespect,
Yeah.
because, they see a tall dude, something like that.
Gotcha.
So describe it more like R&B, neo soul, a little bit of everything.
I'd probably say I grew up a lot listening to a lot of old school music
Okay,
and a lot of old school hip hop. So a lot of my music has a old school touch to it. Music nowadays you hear is dancing and a lot of stuff. I'm not knocking that, but I feel like my music has a lot of emotions in it, and emotions connect with anyone. So
Okay, so you said like more like an old school sound, like that Marvin Gaye type stuff, like
well, it
Al
has
Green or something?
I would say lyrically old
Okay.
school, but my beats and stuff, I'd probably say a little hip hop, a little R&B, contemporary. It's a mixture of everything.
But you definitely keep it current and you definitely
Definitely.
keep it fresh. So you've been doing this since you was 4 and 5. So what's some of the things that you've been doing to get yourself out there?
Let's see. Recently, I've learned how to do web pages, video design. That pretty much just helps enhance me as an artist, as far as and a person as well, because you don't want to just be able to just do one thing. I want
Right.
to be able to branch out, do everything. Let's see. I've done a few shows at the Shakedown, NC State campus. See, traveling, just doing music everywhere I can.
That's what it is. Let me ask you this. I know we touched on this off camera, but let me ask you this. They say the Carolinas don't support artists in general. Do you feel like there's really no love in the Carolinas? Because personally, I've been doing this for 5 seasons, and I get international love all over the world. I just came out from Miami, and I've been in New York this season. I've been all over. So you think just this area, which is Raleigh that we're in right now, they don't support artists?
I wouldn't say they don't really support. I would say people tend to take care of their own.
Okay. All about self, you think?
Yeah, I think if every once in a while, if people just took in 10 CDs of people that they didn't know and started to support, that would be a movement. But it's like it's one person just waiting for the next person to do something and take charge. I don't see people really taking charge around here to say, hey, let's get everybody on. Example, J. Cole.
Okay.
He left North Carolina and got on. Now he's back. He's showing love. We're showing him love. But let's see who we can show love that's here now.
Well, they need to show T. Rich some love right now.
That's it.
I'm showing you love. I got you up and popping on my show. Who influenced you? Got the old school. So, name someone today, like my viewers might know, that say, okay, they pretty much influenced you.
It's kind of funny. I would say Dr. Dre. Like, I really don't have a West Coast rap, but listen to the Detox album when I was younger. I mean, the Chronic, excuse me. I don't know, just hooked as a little kid.
Okay, so tell me more about like the singers and all that, because I had Ray J on my show. He's a singer, R&B singer. Tyrese been on my show. Ruben Studdard been on my show. Shout out to Ru, and so many others. Do you think like the R&B artists are pretty much overshadowed right now? Because you pretty much gotta do like the collaboration with like the hip hop and artists like that to pretty much get noticed. Because they say the R&B is dead. Do you agree?
I would say it's in its weak point right now. R&B, I remember when it used to be Carl Thomas, Tyrese, everybody, like it was hits every other week. The Montel Jordan, the tall guys, holding down for them. But
they both been on my show. Montel Jordan been on my show, and Carl Thomas.
Yeah, I feel like it's really being overshadowed, but then you have to look at the pure art of the music. The lyrics have changed. So that's why I say I try to go with emotions, because emotions create timeless music. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's definitely what it is. What are some of the things that you're looking out for in the future. Tell me about the project you're working on.
Right now, I'm working on Confessions of the Heartless mixtape. I'm very excited about that. I've really been writing that actually about 2 years now, I will say. Went through a relationship, went through life stuff. I said, hey, let's go ahead and put this on CD and see what we can make happen.
Okay.
Pretty much been letting a few people hear. They've been loving it so far, so hopefully you're out there when you get it. I mean, you'll love it too.
Okay, so give us like I put Ashley Marshall on the spot right here. So give the ladies something real quick, acapella something, so they know it's for real. It's no auto tunes, no tricks or nothing like that. Give them something acapella for me.
Gotcha.
I'm stepping out the way.
I give you a little piece of the song I have called "Running from Love." It's so hard to trust these days, and some people will never change, but they don't know the pain you felt, and you can't love another till you love yourself. So wipe those tears and fears away. Be thankful for another day. That's it. I'm gonna give you a little sample. That's it. That's it. That's all we're gonna do right now.
I would try to sing it, but I can't sing.
I mean, I do a little rapping too. Can I show them a little?
Just give them a little bit real quick. Go ahead.
And then the single we got on iTunes right now, it's called Table for Two. Let's see. I put my pride to the side and to contemplating in hopes to engage in a conversation. Empty glass to me is a confirmation. Me and you under star chasing constellations. Wake up, breakfast, shopping and all that. They think we're Illuminati way we dressed in all black and no Nick Jr., but girl, we all that. And your ex-man ain't me, so he should fall back. No. He ain't never beat it like me. Put ice in his mouth when he beat it like me. Rolling ice joint, I ain't talk Spike Lee and listen to you when you talk so unlikely. That's it. That's it.
Yo,
I don't take
me what it is. T-Rich is not putting himself in no box. He's definitely gonna do whatever's clever for him. So how can the world get at you? So my friends at Bad Boy, please get at him. All my friends over at J Record, make sure that you get at him too. We got T-Rich. Go ahead and let the world know what
you can check out my webpage that I designed personally at www.imtrich.com. Also, I'm on Reverb Nation, Reverb /T.Rich. And then you can get on me on my Twitter, revenue_rep.
He got it all in. Just remember, imtrich.com. Am I right?
imtrich.com.
Yo, that's what it is. Definitely check out the website for more information on T-Rich. Y'all know what to do. Give me a call anywhere in the world. Toll free at 1-877-627-8990. That's 1-877-MARTY-90. Let's keep it locked.
Yerpy. What's good, man? This your boy Breeze.
It's your boy Lil Lee.
And it's your boy Lil Inferno. We are True 41.
But right now you're chilling on the Music Lounge with Marty A. Johnson.
Yerpy. No.
Welcome back. It's still your man, Marty A. Johnson. This guy right here is really no stranger to the 5 boroughs of the NYC, which is New York. But he's definitely worldwide, well-respected in the industry. Please go ahead and let the world know who you are. I already know your name, but give yourself a formal introduction.
Yo, what it do, man? Brooklyn born, Northside Queens, shouting out 718 Productions. It's YesVern, here with Marty A. Johnson, man. It's a pleasure to be here on the Music Lounge, man. Appreciate you having me.
Yo, I appreciate you just being here with me. You know, a lot of people don't know. We have a little history, but you've been trying to get on my show for a long time. But today is the right time. So
Indeed.
I just want to let everyone know, today's your day, today's your birthday.
That's right.
So this is a birthday present, so you're on here with me. So let the whole world know how you get started in the business.
Well, how it all started was really the blessing to be able to write songs at age 11. But, you know, the first song, I wrote a poem. Girl rejected it. So I took it and turned it into a song, and ever since then I've been writing songs. You know, I've been performing since 5. Yeah. I got history in terms of paying dues. You know, my first introduction to the business of the game was with Swiss, rolling when Rough Riders was really hot and popping. And he showed me some things on where you don't get to see on TV. So it really opened my eyes, and it's just from there, you know, just been getting it going and working, writing, and really grinding out and performing up and down the East Coast and just independently doing it. And being cloned at the same time. Yeah, I said it. I have been cloned, but that's another story. You know, you know, don't confuse all light skin. Just because I'm light skinned don't mean I'm that other guy. No disrespect to the other guy, but it's YesVern time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I definitely know that. But let me ask you this: you said you were down with Swizzy. He taught you something, wrote behind the scenes. Do you think by being with someone like that, you're gonna get it all up and popping with shows, things like that? Because a lot of people can always say, I'm with No Limit, I'm with Bad Boy, I'm with this person, that person. All these doors supposed to get opened up. So you think it's easier just saying I was down with someone to work with someone? Because I'm not trying to be funky, because I can sit here and say, yo, I interviewed Weezy, I interviewed this person, that person. I've been all around the world. But You think it's really like that? Just saying I work with them, work with that?
No, because there's always somebody you could find that knows somebody that's connected to somebody.
Yeah.
It's definitely not about name dropping. And when I said Swizzy name, it was just for the utmost admiration and
Okay.
appreciation for him opening that up to me, exposing.
Right.
Plus my brother Brett, you know, Brett, who wrote all the Angie Martinez album, plus wrote for
Okay.
Teddy Riley and Benzino, and he's got credits in the game. He opened my eyes to hip hop on the street level first and foremost, my big bro. You know, and he's influenced hip hop heavyweights, so I learned
Wow.
from him, and that's actually how Swizzy gave me the shot. He was like, "Oh, LG, Brett, that's your brother." So from there on, I went
Wow.
rolling with him, and I learned. And it's not about name dropping. I just said that to pay homage and to all of the MCs that
That's
got it
respected,
started.
though.
You know, I'm still coming up. I'm an MC too. Don't count me as no rapper. I'm a songwriter.
Alright.
I got my vocals, but I'm an MC. MC rap alpha macaque.
I got you.
You know?
Let me ask you this. You've been doing this for a long time. What's the difference between YesVern now versus 10 years ago?
Well, 10 years ago, it was actually Vern Logic. That was just around the time where I strictly was doing R&B in terms of writing and performing. But my
Okay.
MC side never left. I was actually rapping first. First song I ever learned was LL Cool J, I Need Love. And then it went from there,
Yeah.
Curtis Blow to the Run DMCs. Like, my catalog is heavy in terms of
Okay.
my knowledge of hip-hop and respecting that it's not just rap crap for me.
Yeah.
No disrespect to anybody else's move, but for me, it's not that. You got to know what you're talking about when you're paying homage in this business so that you can get that proper due respect. And I've definitely paid such dues, and I'm still paying dues. We all still learning on the way up to the top. Take it to the top.
Yeah, but
know?
you're coming from like the major market, the NYC. You know, they said if you can do it in New York, you can do it pretty much anywhere and anywhere. Let me ask you this: since you're from New York, do you think it's easier or harder? Just real quick, because there's 100 YesVerns out there. There's 100 Marty A. Johnsons. There's a whole bunch of so many other people. Give me 3 ways that you best stand out from the next Joker.
Well, first off, I'll say the very first thing. I'm the first yes anything in hip-hop. Check the record. YesVern. Second thing is not easier. It's much tougher when you come from
Okay.
that market. And so what I decided to do was not follow suit. It does sometimes take a longer trail. You might have to take the long road, but when
Yeah.
you stay true to you, then you can call a little bit more of your own shots. You may
Okay,
not call them
okay.
all, but you can call a few.
Wow, that's deep though. So what?
Yeah.
So what are you working on right now?
Well, you know, right now we got the DAD project, you know, dedicated that to my father when he passed in 08.
Okay.
Got production on here from 718 Productions. I am super producer.
Okay.
Goldberg, third Enterprise. We got MTRE King on the production. We got Uncanny out of ATL on the production. Stress Kills. Check that out on iTunes, Amazon, eMusic, Napster. It's all there. DAD, YesVern, YesVern. YesVern. The hip hop oxy genius is here. I'm here.
We want to take this right now. I know you've been doing it really, really strong, working with people behind the scenes. You got real connected and all that.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you think that you want to get signed? You want to stay independent? What exactly is the journey for YesVern?
Well, I think right now to start out, just so that it's not a tainted introduction,
Okay.
independently, getting that right single. And right now my catalog is building heavy. I'm working with Michael I can't even say his name, it's Italian. Abbiatello, Sound Capture. Just look up Sound
okay.
Capture out of Jersey. Working with, I even shout out to L Train, to the boy out here in Raleigh, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to who else we got going on there? We got production out of VA, Mr. Rich. Rich, you know, there's a lot of riches, but he know who I'm talking about, you know. And right now, working on the catalog to be ready for 2012
Okay.
to drop that proper single, to stay independent, get the right deal, and then when the majors call, then I can call
You
it
make,
a little bit
you make
my
more
way.
money that way too, if you do it right.
If you do it right, you gotta
Right.
get your paper. First of all, listen, man, you rappers, you singers, you so-calls, and for those that's dead serious, get your ASCAP, get your BMI, get your CSAC. If you don't know what that is, and you definitely are not in the game, you in the streets, and there's nothing wrong with that, but don't think you about to bring in mills. You gotta know how to cover your lyrics. How do I know this? Because I have been jacked. I have influence. How Jay said, music is the same-ish, gave away
Yeah.
hits. I've definitely given away hits, and along the line for another interview, we could talk details, but it's about YesVern on this B-Day night. Man, I'm
Okay.
just happy to be here. Yo!
Yo, I'm just glad to have you. Before we call this rap and things like that, how can people get at you and find out more about you?
You can check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/YesVern,
Spell it out.
YesVern. You can find me on all the music sites to sample that music. Go make a purchase. It'll do you some good. My age range is 8 to 80. Your
Okay.
grandmother would even like me.
Okay.
Your sister would like me. Your brother and your aunties and your uncles. Why? Because I'm less about the profanity and more about the lyrical substance.
Your music
These
speaks for
days,
itself.
absolutely.
Okay.
These days, there's a whole lot of lyrical content that ain't saying much. I said it. So what do you know? It is what it is. I'm trying to come in and not even trying. I've been doing my own thing, man, and it's paying off, man. God is good, man. I'm happy to be here. Let's
Yo,
get
like I
it.
said,
Brooklyn building, man.
Brooklyn's here, CT, which is Connecticut. I'm repping that all day. We're definitely in the building. For more information right here on YesVern, y'all know what to do. Call me anywhere in the world at 1-877-627-8990. That's 1-877-Marty90. Yo, stay tuned. We got a world premiere of YesVern's music video right here on the MZL. Yo, I appreciate it so much,
Yo,
man.
I appreciate being here. You already know.
My pleasure.
Brooklyn, Northside, Queens. Shout out to Crown Heights, the Grand family. You already know, man. We doing it, man. It's happening. It's happening. So get ready. YesVern. Amen. God works in mysterious ways. My phrase, call a future mysterious days. Stress kills, not a meal I want up on my plate. Just because it's served up don't mean I'm gon' eat. Ex-friend, lovers, and relatives are why I'm so stingy with sharing my love. Trials by fire for anyone, any day. I put on for my city, anytime, any place. Was raised to honor thy mother and father. Thank you. Boxer, cause you ain't have to bother to share your gems and jewels. Raised from the old school, blazed through the new school. Taught me a true rule of life. Like whatever man thinks up, eventually will manifest the real. Is that so? Yes, cause I said so. Brooklyn born, New York raised, Billboard bound. And if you don't know, now you know. My father couldn't take the strain from a life full of pain. A stroke took him to his grave from a blood clot in the brain. Fuck me up how my siblings got stanker than chitlins. From pent up resentment for me but failed to ever mention anything at all. I deserve and demand respect, cause I give it yes, get it correct. Been earning, living, learning that, and at the same time get out of line, you get put in check like signatures. My signature is human insignia, verbal enigma, blind fake matriculous. How sick is this? How sick is it? Duplicate diagnosis is I got antibiotic spit pitch. I could cure ignorance. I'm anti-narcotic, hella erotic, inspiring, desiring to be living exotic. Somewhere in the tropics, vanilla, butterscotch, and caramel chocolate. When I'm peacocking, ladies be flocking, haters be knocking. My dapper for them is too hard to swallow. Whoa, no homo, pause, or hey yo, easy measy, downshift. I'm focused, man. From Brooklyn to Cali, VA to GA, Queens to Jamaica, the whole mainland of Maui. Before the palm trees and the beach breeze, I've been saw tragedies at the playground. Seen a kid's eyes wide shut, mouth open wide, a gun went inside and his soul came out at the playground. Back then I didn't know that I'd be stage bound. And boom, we're off coming soon to a town near you.
Welcome back. It's your man, Marty A. Johnson. These guys right here, I've been trying to get on my show for a long time, but it's finally here, up close and personal. We got the international superstars, Troop 41. What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good, man?
Thanks for having us, man.
Yo, it's my pleasure. Y'all might have seen him on a previous show. Y'all might have seen him on YouTube, but we're going to go ahead and get a quick introduction starting right here.
Oh, what's good, man? I go by T Breeze.
Okay.
What it is? It's your boy Lil Inferno.
It's good, man. It's your boy Lil Lee.
That's what it is. So let me know how the group come together.
Man, we actually started back in middle school,
Okay.
about 2005. We all met in a rap elective class, and we had to do a talent show at the end of the year. And we brought the house down, man. We stood together from there, and we got the name Troop 41, you know, because back in middle school, our ages were 14, and 13.
Okay.
That equals 41. And we just a troop, you know, trying to be heard in this rap game, you know what I'm saying?
I already know.
Yo, that's what it is. You guys are pretty much like breaking down walls and doing all y'all thing really strong. Do y'all think that groups are pretty much overshadowed right now? Because a lot of times, like the hip hop, they're not really looking at groups now. You gotta be like a solo artist in your own right.
Yeah, that's how I kind of feel. You don't really see groups in the hip hop industry like you used to. Like, you used to have your Outkast, you know, Tribe Called Quest, Diggable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
everything going out. So, no, we trying to bring back that type of feeling, everything right now with all the music that we putting out. Good feeling music, good message, man. You know, just doing us, Troop 41.
Okay, so describe y'all sound to me, because a lot of people know pretty much in the Carolinas y'all sound, but my show airs all over. So describe Troop 41 sound to me.
Describe, bro.
I mean, really, you know what I'm saying, Troop 41, the music consists of, you know what I'm saying, you still got your lyrical content, including, you know what I'm saying, the fun, party, club songs, all of that, but at the same time, we'll give you, you know what I'm saying, something on the other side, something real, something you can feel. So, that basically all sums it up. How we, you know what I'm saying, how we do it.
Well, that's good though, cause the hard work pretty much paid off. I hear y'all got like Universal knocking at the doors, and y'all got all that. So how do y'all hook up with like a major label?
What it took, man. You just know we just had to keep grinding. But I mean, we also got our own label too, man.
Okay.
We want to do our own thing. We young CEOs in the game, and we about to try to bring other people up. You know what I'm saying? We hope we inspire people from North Carolina too.
Definitely.
That's what it is. Let me ask you this question, since you guys are pretty much repping 919, which is Raleigh, North Carolina. My show, like I said, airs all over. In Atlanta, the artists, pretty much unsigned artists, they get so much love as the majors. Why do you think this pretty much like overshadowed here, like the market pretty much don't cater to all artists here?
I think it's like that because North Carolina isn't really used to having shine like that, man. So everybody's really fighting for that one spot to get shine. So when they see other people coming up, it's a lot of times, it's a lot of competition, a lot of elbows rubbing, a lot of hatred. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't really show love. But, we trying to make it stop like that, man. We want to bridge the gap, come together, work with all the other artists, man. Just show love. That's how we going to do it, just working together. That's how IT artists do it. They work together. So
that's real talk. So tell me a little bit more about the industry, because you guys pretty much are, I'm going to say, officially in the industry. What's some of the things that you guys thought, let's say, how can I put this? Let's just say I was in the business. Was it all what you thought it was supposed to be, or you thought it was going to be pretty much easy breezy?
Definitely. Hey.
That's where you go wrong.
Yo.
Yeah.
Industry is tough, man.
It is.
It's not. It's like they sell you a dream, man. They get you real happy and stuff, and you walk in there and it's not really what you expect, but you gotta just work hard. You gotta work like it's not even there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't walk into the the company and think they're gonna do all the work for you, man. You gotta push your own self. Nobody's gonna push you more than your own self, So just don't think that they're gonna do all the work for you, man. Okay. You gotta keep working, keep grinding hard, man.
Yeah. Cause you hear artists all the time saying, "Yo, I ain't get signed. I'm gonna buy my parents this and my mom this, and I'm gonna get millions and millions." Am I right? Is it like that?
I mean, really, it's all about your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think you get signed and it's going to be easy, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, it's everything given to you. That's when you really got to start working, is when you get signed. So that's just really how it is when it comes down to it.
Yeah, so how do y'all feel when you, like, if an artist pretty much gets signed to a label and, they get, quote-unquote, put on the shelf for, like, 3 or 4 years, and, before the project even drops? How do you feel about that?
I mean, it happens for a reason, man. It's just like you just got to think at it as your time going to come, It may be fast. It may take a long time, but if you keep working hard, your time will eventually come.
True.
Okay. What advice y'all give to other people? Because, there's a lot of people on the come up. A lot of people really are on the grind. You guys are one of the people that really are doing it. So give the people some advice.
Yeah, I mean, I would basically say, as the music goes, you know what I'm saying, number one thing is quality, man. You got to have good quality in your music, you know what I'm saying? If you want to give people your music, want them to listen to it, it got to be of some good quality. As the grind goes, you know what I'm saying, you got to really just reach out to everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be biased and you can't be – you got to really just reach out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? All the ages, races, you know what I'm saying, everything. So that's really all you got to do.
Real talk, because money's money, regardless of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone buys records. So do y'all think, like, with groups, the loyalty in the group? Because, what if you feel if you wanted to go solo, he wanted to go solo? Because that's what it is nowadays. How do you feel if one of y'all want to go solo?
Well,
I got them. You can talk to my mic.
I got you. All right. Well, I mean, as far as that goes, that's something that always works out, kind of goes between groups. But, I mean, the way we work is we all creative. We all work for each other. So, I mean, something like that in the future, once Troop 41 is established, we all can do that, because we're all creative individually as well as together.
True.
So, but, I mean, it's nothing, no, harm against that.
Okay.
It's all love.
So if I wanted to go solo, if somebody wanted to go solo, it's not really like a bad thing. Pretty much y'all will support and come back to the group.
Yeah, man, we brothers, man.
It's no thing going solo and breaking away from Troop 41. That's always Troop 41 for life, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So tell me about some people that inspired you guys that y'all look up to right now in the business.
Right now in the business, I would definitely have to say J. Cole,
Okay.
He's from NC. His album just came out. He put NC on the map along with
Definitely.
Petey Pablo and a couple other people. But, we just watched him grow. We watched his grind and, his ambition to just make you want to do the same exact thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do y'all want to work with?
Man, it's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, we would love to work with all the up-and-coming new artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Big Sean is a new artist that's coming up in the game. You know what I'm saying? He's really establishing himself. You know what I'm saying? So just really a lot of people in our same position, you know what I'm saying, on the come up. So.
Also, I don't know, just an old head, you know, that I want to work with.
Who's that?
Snoop Dogg, man.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Man. I'm a huge fan of Snoop Dogg. You know, he been putting it down for years.
Long
you know,
time.
And he's still doing it. You know, just came out with Wet and everything.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta respect him, everything like that. So.
You gotta respect the grind. You gotta respect the hustle. So let's talk about your project. What y'all working on right now?
All right, well, what we working on right now, what we already worked on, we're gonna be putting it out. You know, October 3rd, The Takeoff, Troop 41. You know what I'm saying? Hosted by DJ Grady. And it's going to be on live mixtapes, that piff, and all that good stuff. You know, it's good music. You know, a lot of people just expect from us, you know, just hype music.
Yeah.
You know, just, you know, that St. John Wall stuff all the time. You know, we're versatile guys. We got more than that in our belt. So we just wanted to give y'all all angles of Troop 41.
That's definitely what it is. So we got the mixtape. What about the album? Album coming soon?
You know, the album's in the work, but right now, you know, we just probably gonna knock out a couple more mixtape, build the fan base, you know, get more people hip to Troop 41, and then, you know, the album's gonna eventually come, man. When we got the fans, that's when we're gonna do the album,
Definitely.
man.
Okay.
It's all about timing.
That's what it is. Before we go and call this a wrap, how can the world get at y'all? I know you got a Twitter like everybody else.
Hey, make sure y'all follow us on Twitter at TheRealTroop41. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube channel, that's youtube.com/Troop41TV. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Troop41.com, all that.
Yo, that's definitely what it is. Guys, congratulations. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Appreciate that, man.
Yo, shout out to all the artists in the Carolinas and beyond. Troop 41 is going to be international superstars. I'm definitely co-signing for them, so definitely get them up and popping. Check out the Twitter. And, yo, hit me up for more information on Troop 41 at 1-877-627-8990. That's 1-877-MARTY-90. Just keep it locked.
Yeah.
All right, this concludes this edition of the Music Lounge, but the magic does not stop here. If you need more information on this show, you know what to do. Visit my website at martyajohnson.com. You know my name, that's Marty A. Johnson. Also, I want to give a special shout out to 718 Productions for making all this magic possible. Be sure to check them out at 718productions.net. Remember, that's 718productions.net. If you need a music video or red carpet coverage or anything hot for the video, remember, check out 718productions.net. I want to thank everyone for being a part of this show, especially T-Rich, Troop 41, YesVern, and all y'all for watching. My name is Marty A. Johnson. I'm going to holler at y'all next time.